Though I understand several of the concerns that the minority party had on their amendments, and actually an amendment that was by, I think, originally filed by Representative Blanton, by the gentleman from McGoffin. Sorry about that. But I think this has a chance to be a game changer for people that we don't oftentimes think about. As I mentioned last year to many of you that know my son Kevin, he has seizures. And the last time he drove a car was the day after his high school graduation because he had a seizure and has continued to have enough of those since then that he's not been able to drive a car. And if you're not in that situation as either the person, as in my son Kevin, or as in parents or family members, you don't really understand the difficulties that people like that face. My son's a great kid, but he has no independence. He can't drive. He can't drive to work. He can't drive to a ball game. He can't drive anywhere. Not only that, and this is something people don't always think, when you can't drive, it's very difficult to date. So what happens is, in situations like that, your independence is just totally taken from you. And this has a chance, and I want to thank the sponsor for this. This has a chance to take people like Kevin that live throughout the Commonwealth and give them a chance. To give them a chance to be a human being and to live life like the rest of us do. To give them an opportunity to do things the rest of us take for granted every day. We wake up and we get in our car and we don't think anything about it. And we drive to work. We drive home. We want to drive to Lexington and have dinner. We're going to do that tonight. If you want to drive to Louisville and go to some event, you can do that tonight. But people like my son, they can't do that unless they have to ask a 65-year-old man or a 62-year-old woman to drive them. And really, what person in their 20s wants to do that? So, again, I'll speak on that behalf again. I understand anybody that feels like they need to vote the way they need to vote, but I'm going to vote today for my constituent, Kevin Riley. Thank you.